Let's go.
The mega love shout out to everyone. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, at konbanwa. Oh, diba? I was waiting. I did see you, Brett. Thank you for coming. Kasi sobra. Oh, Felipe G is in the house as well. Shirley. And of course, yo. My admin is in the house. Oh, diba? I do like it that you can actually come, even though it's not our usual day of streaming, where you can chill with me, have fun with me, keep me company. The chosen one is in the house as well, and thank you. I hope I am loud and clear. And everything's going smoothly, as opposed to not. But the reason why I am live streaming today, and I don't know if some of you guys still remember, because I'm not really kind of like always telling it out there, but today was the day I got monetized on YouTube. So today is kind of like special. It's my 2 years. Ayan. Dalawang taon na tayo, guys. It's been 2 years on streaming on YouTube and as monetized channel. So I want to cheers with you guys because not, how do you say it? Not because of you, or because of you guys. Like because of you guys, I did get monetized and I do love streaming. And it's not because I just love it, it's because you guys make it awesome. So I want to dedicate today, the exact date, with you guys. And because of that, I I did get ready. I did definitely get ready. So I had this one, which guys, my favorite one. And also, we're gonna try this pizza potato chips. Ayan. It's supposed to be spicy. I do love our pizza potato chips. It actually has cheese on the chips. But this one is pretty new and this one is spicy. So I want to share this with you guys as well. Not just that, but because it's been quite a while that like because of you guys that keep donating, being a member, I also want to share it with you guys, especially like people that would come today, if there is, to have fun with me. Games and challenges. Ayan. Let's talk about your guys' challenges. Fiora Fulgencio! Aw, guys! Thank you. Oh, 2 taon na ako dito. Ayan. How about you? Ayan, Fiora. Thank you. And say hi to your family for me. Ayan. If you're the one that I'm thinking about. Yung pala ibang Fiora Fulgencio, di ba? Ayan. But definitely, I hope you stay tuned. And Fiora, chat, if you wanna play the game, challenge with me, especially sa mga Pilipino dyan, if you have Gcash and stuff like that. Ayan, magpapalaro tayo ngayong gabi. So kung gusto nyong sumali sa palaro, let me know, let my admin know, let's play a game. Oh, ano sabi? Ayan, hold on. What did he say? Um, Congrats, I see. Yes. And no, not just me. All of us that keep visiting my streams, my channel. It's not gonna be still here if you guys don't keep watching. Even though my uploads, kumbaga sa Tagalog, hirap maka-50, maka-100. It's not about actually the views. It's all about the interactions I get. Hopefully one day I get to feel how it feels like to have 1 million views and stuff like that. But for now, I'm happy with you guys. And if you can share this live stream, of course, share it with your friends, share it with Facebook if you have Facebook, if you have Twitter, anything at all. It would definitely help me, my algorithm, because it's all good. But I think because there's no one visiting my channel as much, then we're not getting to reach that milestone, another milestone. But with that said, I always going to be thankful to you guys. And you're watching replay. I do see you all, guys. It meant a lot to me. So keep playing my replay and uploads. Ayan. Oh, diba? Tama ako. Oh, I was just thinking about you. I was actually just like going down the memory lane, the the how do you go? Baguisan Falls, is that the name of the falls? I was just actually thinking about that, and I was just like, like going down the memory lane. And you're here. Pasalihin mo yung mga anak mo dito. Ayan. Sumali ka dito. Sayang din to. Ayan, congratulations, ICEE. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you to every one of you guys. Ayan, and Pringles makes a pizza flavored potato chips. Yes, but Pringles is usually like just spice. Our pizza potato chips is actually like you can see melted cheese in it and stuff like that. It's something different. And I already like brought this in America and kind of like share it with American people, and they kind of like think it was definitely unique. So if you ever come to Japan, get those stuff because you'll probably like it if you like pizza. Ano daw? Wow, ganda ng boss ko. Talaga. I did try. Ayan. Naka-isa, siguro mga isa't kalahating oras ako. Kasi dito pa lang sa mata, guys. So, diba? I'm trying, guys. I want to face you guys where you can see me that as if I did my full effort or full effort to face you. O, diba? Kaya, guys, sa nakapin sa chat. Ayan. So, if you find my content helpful, if you find my content fun and stuff like that, you can always donate to the channel. Ayan. But yes, kidding aside, ayan, ganun yun, guys. And ano ba sasabihin ko? So anyways, let's start the night because I do have work tomorrow. And of course, you guys, I don't know if you work tomorrow. I did try to be as early as possible. And these coming streams, I'm going to try my best to actually be on time and to actually be earlier because, some of you guys couldn't really stay awake for a longer hours of time. Aw, Brett. Aw, thank you, Brett. Actually, Brett, last week they were asking for you where you are. So I don't know if you're feeling good, if you're feeling better, but I hope at the end of this stream you feel good, you feel refreshed. As I've told you before, try to relax, try to sleep, try to chill. But I know you're chilling. So and because of that, I don't know if you still like my super chat stuff, but yes. Ayaw niya, guys. Hindi siya nagka-ching. Ayaw. 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 Wow! Brett, thank you. Arigato. Diba? Ayan. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, 'di ba may confetti tayo, guys. Ayan, congratulations to us. Ayan, for being 2 years together. Oh, 'di ba? 2 taon na tayo, guys. Grabe. Oh, tuwan-tuwa. Diyan ka lang, Ana. Sumali ka talaga dito, ah. Pwede ka umakyat dito. Kung ayaw mo mag-camera, it's okay. Guys, if you wanna talk with me and if you wanna kind of like do the game and stuff like that, please let me know, If you're shy, just let me know if it's audio only so I can kind of like set it up a little bit. But yes, do that. And I work tomorrow night. Ooh, oh yeah, because you're always night shift. That's why you're having hard time. So you're gonna be good at Asia because it's backwards. Odd. You don't have to like, how do you call that? Adjust your time, kind of thing. And thank you so much, Brett, from my admin. Ay, may confetti pa pala tayo. Kalimutan ko na. Ayan. I was at my mom's house last Saturday. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, thank you. Do that because not everyone in the world has a mom who's kind of like you can reach. So to my mother bells, don't stress. I love you. And if you're watching, sleeping. Oh, what do you mean sleeping? And chosen one, thank you, Ayan. I hope you also have a good day today. If you're drinking coffee or you're just getting and preparing to work, I hope we can keep you company until you get to work. But don't drive and watch or something like that. Is that the deal? I don't know. Ayan. Yan, account ko na to. Ayan. At dahil dyan, o, asa ba si Ana? Oh, ang ganda-ganda talaga nitong babaitang to. Ayan. Hold on. Hold on, Ana. Diyan ka lang, ha? Ayan. Ana, hindi ka ba mag-YouTube? Nakikita kita sa ano, like you've edited nice videos of your kid and you aren't you going to like upload that on YouTube? Guys, Anna is kind of like, really, 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 really beautiful woman. Oh, and that was really, really, really. I did something with my mom on Friday night and Saturday afternoon last week. Oh, that's kind of cute. I hope I can do that with my mother. It's like, hey, let's do karaoke, mother bells. I work night shift most of the time. Oh, well, take vitamin D, vitamin C, those types of supplements. You need that so you don't feel low, because we all have low days, but it probably will avoid that. You need sun. Although in Washington, in Washington, there's no sun. I need a vacation. Have we all, I don't think this pandemic, it's almost like pandemic is kind of like a vacation, but it's not. Like I do miss traveling. So chosen one, if you got the time and opportunity, grab that. If you have fear, let us know, diba? So we can push you. Not always. Ah, that's good. I want to see Rod Stewart and Cheap Trick last Friday. Rod Stewart. That sounds familiar, but I would just say I don't really know. Is that a musician? O, di ba? Ayan. Busy pa. Oy. Ikaw naman, lagi ka naman busy. Ayan. But, I'm looking forward to see you, Anna. O, diba? Anna Katrina Filipina Binondo. O, diba? I do love that name. I always going to love that name. So very long. This is how we put our name in the Philippines. The longer your name is, the better you are. O, then on Saturday, went to Kenworth Family Day. Oh, because it's summer over there. Hala, ang dami. Mas pretty and sexy. No. You're the pretty. Tingnan mo naman yung picture mo dyan. Palaki. Hindi ko kaya palakihin yan eh. Guys, this picture is really her. You know, she's really beautiful. Believe me, I believe you. Oh, ayan. I take multivitamin. Ayan. It was in the 90s, Monday till yesterday. Ooh, I couldn't relate. I'm sorry, Brett, but I'm gonna ask who's Rod Stewart is. Ayan. I'll make some time soon, ICEE, and I can always get a laugh with you guys. That's nice. That's what we need. I was actually just had oh gosh. Kasi man ikaw naglagay niya na. You're the one who put that name over there. You can change that name. Ayan, 33 to 35 Celsius. Monday, what's that? 33 to 35. Oh, almost the same. Being hot summer. Rod Stewart is a legend. So you really like him then. I but what am I saying earlier? Yes, definitely. Like one of the things that I think I realized as well, like streaming for 2 years, is that YouTube can really be toxic, guys. It could really be. Like I think in any sorts and any walks of life, it's it's almost like there's always going to be toxicity. You cannot really avoid them. But at the same time, if you got the skills to know they're not good for you, then you can actually avoid the toxicity the world has to offer. Oh, diba? Ganda. But I just realized that, in this channel, we've had toxic people in the stream, and I think, it's hard for me sometimes to actually, like, especially if, like the person or the viewer has been in the stream for a long time. And then you get to know them more, you get to build trust, not trust, because that's kind of like a big heavy word. But then you build this rapport to them, and then you found out they don't have what it takes. They don't have what it takes to be a good person, not just for themselves, but in the community. Because, guys, I don't really care if you're kind of, if you have struggles and if you have baggages, if you're broken, even, I don't really care about that. You can still be in the stream, you can be part of the community. But at the same time, I am building something here that I want everyone to know that there's a choice for all of us. That you can actually have a support system even online, or you can join my Discord, guys. Ayan. You can join my Discord, and also, like, if I'm not there, there's going to be people there talking to you guys, so please do. But as I was saying, I realize that, views, subscribers, followers, if what I'm building is not going to be better because of the toxicity they offer and because of the information, so there's a lot of information and sharing out there that's just really dumb for me. But at the same time, that's what I'm trying to do here. Especially sometimes we do have kids in the stream, kids that doesn't have father figure. And we all know that the world is turning into, can I say that word? Okay. Let's wait for 20 more seconds so I can say that word. And some people are nice to you for a while and then they show their true colors. Exactly. It's almost like, in a relationship. if it's just the first moments being together, it's all lovey dovey. It's always going to be a honeymoon thing. And then you live together and then you get to know the person more. I think it's the same with everything. I am actually amazed of how it's actually more longer to know a person, to know the person in online, of course. And then, but yeah, sometimes it's so hard to let go of people when they become close to you. But at the same time, I always make it a point and I always keep strong or just kind of like think about the future of who I want to be, of what I want to be, and what I want my channel to be. And it's not just me here. I have you guys that I have to take care of being the host of this channel. So if I can filter the pieces of shit or the people that aren't good for you all, then I'll do that. Even though from time to time it'll probably hurt because those people are the people that we kind of like know along the way. So yeah, it's almost like in a hindsight, or like not in a hindsight, but in a positive light, it is actually good for people, especially the ones that doesn't know how to move on. Because this channel, this stream can be your practice place, where you can actually kind of like implement that moving on and getting to know people, but then you have to let them go and stuff like that. That's what we're going to do here. Ayan. And what else? What else did he say? Ayan. And Kentai. Oh, why, Brett? But yes, trigger points. We all have trigger points, guys. We all do. And we all are biased at some point. But that's what I'm trying to better for myself, and you guys are helping me with that. So thank you. Ayan. You would not be monetized if people did not show up. Yes, YouTube talk, guys. You're not going to be monetized if people don't watch your shit. But at the same time, if you're not going to go better, if you're going to, it's not, I, there's actually like sometimes I feel love and hate on following what your viewers want and what you want to share. And that's why I've been really, really like super strong when it comes to things that I want to share because I've always been an outsider. Like I don't like doing what other people do. I want something unique, I want something that, like for example, Attack of the Titan or like the Squid Game. Anything that's mainstream and super popular, sometimes it could be really, really good. Or like what's the other one? Um Something with the Dragon TV show. It's all popular, but because it's so popular, I hate it. So I don't want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think, I'd rather anyways, acceptance is the key to move on. Ay nako, sinabi mo pa, ting 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 ting. Ayan, definitely. But guys, you can see it everywhere. It seems like acceptance is so hard for a lot of people, especially nowadays. They would rather be delusional than to accept the truth. Edsy Love, I do see you. I am. Thank you for coming. I'm so hyped up, guys. So if you have drinks, and you're waiting for the perfect moment to open that drinks, now is the perfect time to open that and drink with me. Let me know if you're drinking with me. I know some of you are probably ready to drink. Don't drink yet because we're gonna do kampai. Ano pa daw yun? Red facts, bro. Big facts. O, di ba? Ayan, facts. Ayan, galit na galit. Ayan, you ano daw, all people will get upset by something someone says at least once. Yes, it's like you cannot. It's like it's over and over. It's almost like a broken record. You cannot please anyone. And I get it. From time to time, it does bother you. But that's where you get better. That's where you kind of like not think about it. I do that. But at the same time, I'm lucky that I have people around me to tell me the truth, even if it hurts, to tell me to stop thinking about it because I'm just wasting my time. So yes, if I can be that to you, then I it's my pleasure to do that because I feel really really lucky in life to have such real people, even if it's so small. I do have those real people around me. Anna's speaking too. Yes, right? Because she's smart, she's not gonna be my people if she's not. Ayan. No, I'm not dumb shaming here. I'll drink with you, Icy. Good job, Ayan. Just because of that, Ayan. Let's do this. Are you ready, chosen one? Heating up water for 3 in 1. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you guys. Okay, we're gonna wait for chosen one, and we're gonna wait for Brett to get ready, sit down, and drink and compile with me. How about you, admin? Are you ready for today, or you're ready for tomorrow? You monetized for a reason, Icy. You deserve that. I know. I know. Diba? Confidence, diba? I know. No, but yeah, because, like when I do something, I'm not saying my videos are perfect and professional and all of those things. I'm like a one woman show. Like I do everything that you see, except for the devices that I have to make it better, the things that I edit, the things that I upload, this, and if only I could have more money, more time, I would want to stream on 1080p. But I've been looking all over the stream platform of, like the premium so I can do 1080p with also like because I do have guests, live call ins. It's like I'm trying to research the best thing I could use, not just for me, but for people that would want to talk on screen, on cam. So yeah, it's kind of hard to think and what to do, how to get it better, how to make the stream better looking and stuff like that. Everything I'm doing is from the heart, It sounds corny, guys, and I don't like being corny, but I have to say it. And the thing is, I want to edit, like some people would tell me because, I don't have time, I could not produce a lot of videos. Someone told me to just pay for an editor. But for me, I think I'm a small streamer and I know that. And I want everything that you would see in my channel is coming from me. Like from my heart, from my mind. I want that. I want it to be personal. Like there's a print on it that it's from me, you know. So yes, I hope you do appreciate all of those, even though it's not that much, you know. Ayan. Going to make 3 in 1 and ayan. I'm ready, Icy. Waiting on Brett. Okay. Brett, are you done? Not yet. Diba? Ayan, guys. Oh, yes, Anna. Punta ka dito tuwing Sabado. Kasi tuwing Sabado ako nag-LS. Kapag kunwari nai-stress ka, gusto mo makayaw-yawan, akyat ka dito, usap tayo. But, yung community, like yung nakikita mo dyan sa chat, ayan, yan yung mga tao dito na talagang subok na, mababait sila, and nagtutulungan talaga sila dito. Kaya nakakatuwa. Malay mo, maengganyo ka, o diba, mag-stream ka. Ayan. You have to pay for 1080p on any stream platform with guests. Yes, definitely. So kind of like that is my dilemma because it doesn't come cheap. Like, oh my God. Like I actually did had one, but I couldn't find enough time to actually put it all together. So yeah, I don't know. It's like I did get it with discount. Like there's a 69% discount right now, but I can't do it. Ayan. I'm going to drink here also. O, diba? Hindi ka akyat, admin. Akala ko akyat ka. Ayan. I know people that use a free video editor. Well, my editing that I'm doing is like it's called Movavi, and I enjoyed it. You know, I'm having fun with it. I already bought it for like $30 because it was on discount on Steam, and ever since I already bought that. So the other thing that's kind of like my problem is when I'm streaming because it's kind of like the hardest part. And StreamYard, did you see how much a StreamYard for 1080p? It's like $40 or something a month. I don't have that. And then the one that I'm looking into is XSplit, and I do had 69% discount, which makes it, if I have enough money, it's like $80 for a lifetime. I can use it for a lifetime. I can multi-stream, and then I can do it on 1080p. And then I could just figure out, because that's the cheapest I could find. And now I'm in my way of finding out of how can I have guests call in without you guys having a hard time getting in the stream. So those are the things that I'm trying to figure out, especially when I do have time. I can message one of my friends and tell you what he uses. He uses a good editor. Yeah, but I've told about that, but I think I'm gonna keep Movavi because I did like how it's kind of like is. I don't want to be like even the Adobe photo edit. I mean video editor. Other stuff. Da Vinci, it's been said that it's good, but every time I see it, it's complicated. So I want to take slowly. I want to take time to actually understand how to transition and how to do stuff like that. But with editing, I don't think I have problem right now when it comes to what software I'm using because I just decided to stick with Movavi, and they're very good to me as well. They even managed to say hi to me. So I like that. Sometimes I'm loyal, guys. When people appreciate what I do and people actually call out, even just say hi or anything, or just tell that I'm doing good on something, yeah, I kind of stick with it. And I have not edited any of my videos. My longer videos not edited. But the thing is, with your videos, Brett, like the last time, it's almost like a vlog thing. And I think your camera is good. But when it comes to me, I'm a girl. Sometimes I am interested with how cinematography, cinematography, that's too much. That's too professional. But I've always been a fan of cinematography, how the camera pans. I love watching that. I love analyzing those little things. And now that I'm editing my videos, I get to do that, the things that I only watched before. So yeah, that's kind of like a nice thing to say it. I appreciate you, sis. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, definitely. I just used my phone, which is iPhone. Oh, iPhone actually has the best when it comes to video. It has the best one, but because it's mainstream and people use it, all of them, I'm Samsung. I love Samsung. And before I get this, before I become a YouTuber, actually my phone is like $100. $300 is my maximum. As long as it works, as long as I can use internet, connect to people that I have to connect to. But now that I'm a YouTuber, I have to think about those things. And that's why I kind of bought the Samsung. Ayan, Moto G Stylus 5G 2021. Then you need a really good camera. Yes, definitely. Because sometimes, some people says it doesn't matter as long as you put the information out there, or like your voice is clear and stuff like that. But at the same time, if you can do it, if you can do a better version of that, in your own power, of course. I'm not talking about, but because some people doesn't really have money to buy devices. So they're just doing whatever they can. But again, you can make it better, in your own little way, your creativity and stuff like that. You can definitely do that. So I'm not really opposed to as well, like buying devices. Devices is number one because you can hear that a lot with creators. Like if you don't have this camera, then you're not going to be good at that and stuff like that. But if you're small, all of us are starting a small one, like zero subscribers. Take that opportunity to grow, take that opportunity to actually make mistakes along the way. Because you're gonna cringe when you watch something from your first ever live stream. Me? Sometimes when I watch my live stream, my first live stream before, because I only use camera, I mean my phone. I don't have this set up yet. And of course, thank you guys. And without you guys, I wouldn't be able to, like make stuff here, like, everything here, like you guys help me as well to purchase this stuff. So thank you, thank you. 360 camera is cool. Insta 360, that's one of the things that I actually bought because, like somebody actually donated and I able to get this, which is kind of like what I used, but not as much as I would love to. So yes, I do have this. There's actually a new one, which is I really, really want that as well. But yeah, we have to save more, more money. I have a couple friends that have a 360 camera. Yeah, but I'm good now. There's too much. Sometimes too much is gonna overwhelm me. I know that for sure. So I'm gonna take it kind of slow, get to know you guys and stuff like that. So that would be my kind of like my focus right now. Be good at editing, produce more uploads, and the promises of subbed, like English subbing my first couple of uploads because when I started YouTube, it's all in Tagalog. So some of you guys are actually asking me how can they understand it and stuff. So I'm starting to put that into clips. I'm starting to put a story behind those streams and then put English on it so you can actually enjoy it. And I hope you do enjoy it because I put time and love, diba? And effort. I added you on Discord. Yes, 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 yes. Be part of the Discord community, chosen one. Some of the guys are already there, so you know most of them in there. We're not big yet. I just started the Discord, so you can actually invite friends if you want. If you want someone to kind of like interact with us as well, share the link, guys, if you can. Okay, are you ready, Brad? Because me and Chosen One are ready right now. 4K is not worth it to upload. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with 1080p for now. That's too much money. I can't. Japan, we actually doubled. The prices everywhere are doubled. Good job for America. That's why I'm telling you, Americans. If you're American, it's a perfect time for you to come to Japan because your money is a lot. Is that how can you say it? Yeah, it's a lot of money if you come to Japan. So yeah, definitely. Okay. So Brett, we're talking about you. Are you ready? Admin, ready ka na ba? Game na ba kayo? Ayan. Sa mga gustong sumali, guys, as I've said, sa mga gustong sumali ng palaro, ayan, open na open to, guys. Ayan, magpalaro tayo. Let's entertain the English speakers in the house for Filipino people who likes games and Gcash. Yes, welcome na welcome kayo ngayong gabi. O, diba? Kaya, i-share nyo na ito sa inyong mga community. Ganon. Let's start, guys. I love this. Ay, this is actually really good. Like sa Pilipinas, To Filipino, the closest I can describe this drink is, palamig, yung melon na palamig. Ganun yung lasa nito, kaso may alcohol. O, diba? Anak, andiyan ka pa ba, Ana? Anak, akyat ka dali. Kwentuhan tayo dali. Huwag mong ibukas yung camera mo pag nahihiya ka. Tapos huwag mo lang sabihin yung mga pribado, ha? Ayan, why didn't you say that? We're supposed to do kampai bread. Ayan. Thank you, ICEE, and I will. Thank you, thank you. So, chosen one, admin, and to the viewers that are participating in the chats. Ayan, if you're just watching this one, diba? Ang taas, no? Diba? High pitch. Aw, Brett! Thank you, Brett. Dahil dyan, let's see. Thank you, Brett. Let's see if I can do this one. Wow! Oh, it didn't work. Hmm? Didn't work. Yes! Wow! Arigato! Ayan. Oh, chosen one. Thank you, dahil dyan. Because of you guys. Let's see. I didn't uploaded it yet. But definitely for you, chosen one, Brett Glasso, and for those all of you guys who put extra mile to watch my videos, to be with me on my streams. 2 years of this. Thank you so much. This is all, guys, for you guys. Thank you. Yeah! Thank you, guys. I do appreciate that. Oh, diba? Thank you. Mwah! Ah, hindi ko magawa. Kampai! Oh, and you love you're doing kampai too. Oh, kampai. If I can stand, I will stand and twirl and jump and stuff like that. Because sometimes if I'm too happy, I'm just like that. But yes, kampai, kampai to everyone. Ayan, thank you for making me drink. Guys, you're the only reason I drink. Because I don't drink. I don't drink alone. So the only time I could justify to myself drinking alone is when I'm in front of you guys. And cheers, everyone, from the chosen one. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. Ayan. I'm so happy, guys. It's 2 years. 2 years. I'm still here. I love it. I hope you guys love it. And if you're new to this channel, guys, and you're watching these on replay and stuff like that, it's all about getting fit, guys. Getting fit is not just about physical. Getting fit is as well, well, not the word, but you have sexually fit, which is what I like. And speaking of sexually fit, I was thinking, guys, hear this out. Thank you, ICEE and chat. I'm still here. Of course, Brett, you're still here. Ayan. But yes, drink your coffee. O, diba? Woo! What's the woo? But I'm thinking about this. I want to talk about sexually fit. And there are a lot of topics that I couldn't probably say in a normal stream because I'm gonna demonetized, or like the video would be demonetized. And as much as I can, well, not that it really is like that, but I just don't want to risk any copyright or stuff like that because I'm a small streamer. So I was thinking, how about me doing sexually fit? If you guys are interested, let me know, for members only. So that it's just going to be us. There's no kind of like accidents because before, oh my God, guys, before I had an incident where I was streaming, someone come up in the stream, and I'm using StreamYard, of course. I didn't know better, but the first thing, as soon as I put them on the screen, the first thing that everyone saw was a huge, huge black, dark eggplant. I don't want that. I don't want to track those. So I'm thinking the safest way, and also, people could actually interact and ask questions when it comes to, you know, sexual topics, is maybe members, like getting it just private, like like chosen people are the chosen one. So I was thinking, what do you guys think? Because like if you're on Reddit, you can see a lot of people that are actually like the smallest detail of like what are they going to do when blah and blah and blah, those questions. So I think if we can actually talk and share our experiences, the shame, the slut shaming, the stuff like that, being not confident about your sexuality, it probably would mean a lot to those people. Excuse me. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, sorry. Thank you, as your number one fan. Oh, talaga. Ayan. Oh my God. My jaw hurts now, guys. I'm really, really, really happy, guys. Not just because of all the colorful things I see on my stream, but that's one of it, guys. Because it just means, like maybe the extra effort, the extra mile. But yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hanap tayo. Ayan.
Arigato!
This one's for you, Edsy. And yes, diba? Thank you, guys. Ayan. It'll happen to everyone. What will happen? For real, Brett? Yes, that's wild. Yes, definitely. So after that, it's been a while since I had a sexually fit live stream, which I always, always love the topic. I love, 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 love talking about it because you learn more. You become less ashamed of, your sexual preferences in life, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, okay? But yes, as long as it's consensual, and the shame that you have on your own body, I feel like talking about it, sharing that, because I used to be like super quiet when it comes to things like that. Like why is their hair there? Why is their hair there? Stuff like that. Why is it look like that? Why do I look like this? So when you watch just prawn, sometimes your image of what's normal could be different. So I just really think it's a nice way to talk about it, because not a lot of people are so open to talk about that. And I am. And I love talking about it. So why not? Diba? That sounds interesting. Oh, diba? I knew it. I knew it, chosen one you like to talk about. As always. Oh, mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayan. And, asa na ba tayo? Sounds good to me. Might as well be a member for conversations like that, I see. Right? I think that's kind of like, I mean, at first I was like thinking then I wouldn't be able to share it with everyone. But I also have to take care of the channel. I also have to take care of, what we created in this channel. So I think the safest way to do that is to have a members only stream when it comes to those types of things. And also it could be as well personal with all the members, because you're not going to be a member of ICEE if you're not regularly visiting and you really don't want to support the stream, right? Or the channel itself. But I'm not saying that just because you're not a member, you're not supporting. You watching this, you liking, sharing, just visiting my channel, watching my shorts, that's all help. So don't feel sad if you cannot help in financial wise, to be kind of like blunt like that, because I know their struggles and I know one day when you get rich, you'll come back to me. Ayan. Diba? Ay, Brett, never member to channels. I never member to channels. Oh, because of Felipe, you are a member, Aya. But because you're a member of this channel, Brett, you're gonna be able to also be included in that live stream. And I'm trying to think when and like what is the timing of that pretty soon. And I'll tell you all on Discord, of course, if you're connected on that. Ayan, I don't like channels that think that members are better. Well, the thing is, I know what you're talking about. And I think it's the community. It's the community you go to, not saying or not shaming other channels. But if you don't like, for me, if I don't like a system, if I don't like how it looks like superficial, I don't like superficial shit. So, at least for me, like members, like sometimes they're going to be the whole reason why you have membership is because of these types of perks. So you can actually connect with people, that is in your stream. And at the same time, it's where you can actually see your name. Because if you're a member, your color in the chat will be different. But because we're doing, I'm making people mod in this stream, because especially if I know you guys, then everyone is. But for me, I can actually like look and see and really kind of like, because it'll stand out in my eyes, I guess. That's kind of like why is it like that. And it's personal talking about sex, really. So members only and have adult conversation. Yes, like adult content, So it's only for members. And it's also for me to kind of like not be afraid to say things that I shouldn't say, especially some kids, you cannot really stop them from watching you. So if there's members, I don't think they have a hold of credit card or anything. So that's why I'm trying to kind of like just trying to be safe, just trying to get out all the things that I want to say without thinking of like I have to filter that, I have to think like this. And especially more importantly, that's why I'm doing this is because I don't want to get any strike. I'm a small streamer. It's so hard to get a strike, and I don't want all our achievements, because this is not just my achievements, guys. These are all of you guys that are subscribed to this channel's achievement to go into waste. So yeah, so that's the number one priority for me. And second are all the other things. Ayan. Okay, that's real sounds fun and consensual. Exactly, another point that I didn't even think about. But yes, consensual, because you can be there, you know what I'm talking, and it's not just I don't go to the channels. Oh, that's good. That's good. Amen. I see, and I get what you're saying, Brad. Yes, you'll just have to be smarter, because there's a lot of people talking shit and talking a nonsense things on YouTube, and you probably know who are those people are. But sometimes whatever they're selling to you is very, very, very relatable, and they're saying a bunch of big words that, when you use big words, sometimes it does really feel like, oh, they're so smart. But yeah, you just have to be really better to know whether those are real or not, and they're just actually exploiting you guys. So, we're gonna try to do that. I can't believe dude did you still cannot move on. Yes. Oh my God, chosen one, definitely. And it does scare me, but I guess I did handle that pretty good. I didn't panic, which I couldn't say with a lot of other, especially girls that do these streams. Some of them actually get, you can see them panicking in the screen and stuff like that. So yeah, those those small stuff. And I don't want to traumatize you viewers because you're the one who's gonna look at it. Uh, that's true. Kids are only fans accounts now, so I feel you. I see. Oh, they're buying. Yeah, I don't know. Like that. I mean, I'm not against that. I'm not against girls basically selling their soul or body, because in my opinion, if you have it, you show that. you know and it's like, it's only like my membership is like, the lowest membership I had, I think if you put it in a dollar, is $1. In Filipino it's 25 pesos, I think. And then the other one in yen, I don't know, in yeah, I think 100 yen, I think 99 yen or something. Yes, 99 yen for yen. So it's not that much if you want to join us, and I hope no kids involved in here, because kids, we have to protect them as much as we can. We can share information to them, but depending on how old they are, we should really just protect their innocence. Diba? Yeah. And also, maybe for some loyal, like, how do you call that? I lost my thought. Ang dal-dal ko kasi. Nakalimutan ko tuloy yung sasabihin ko. Ayan. And maybe, for some loyal adult viewers in my chat, I think Felipe G has been doing this, and I actually like loving it because you don't know who it is. And sometimes I do get the membership. So, Felipe G, you're the one. Ayan. You're the one. Ayan, I saw you chosen one, and then you're the one. What's going on? I'm not even drunk yet. But yes, like play games. Like right now, we're having games, right? Games and challenges. If you're not a member yet, you can have the chance to win memberships. And also in ICEE, you can do that. And then that's what we're doing, games and challenges and stuff like that. So yes, to all my loyal viewers, go to that extra mile to be a member in this stream. That is what I'm offering to you guys. So I hope you like it. And if you have questions, your insecurity in your own body, how do we gonna make you feel better? What are the steps you can take, to feel better? Because I'm pretty sure you don't have to have a blueprint to understand your body. You don't have these. This is the only thing you can do to feel better about yourself. There's multiple options. We'll just have to talk about it. We'll just have to have a conversation about it, where we don't have to feel like it has to be right or wrong. In IC Fit, well, unless it's something like facts, like scientifically proven, unless it's that. But for me, my opinion about human feelings, human struggles, even though we have the same struggles, it's always going to be different for you and for me. So that's what I'm just trying to, so you guys can have options on how you gonna build yourself on a better version of you. Oh, diba? Ano daw? Are you drunk, Felipe? Do you have water over there? Are you drinking water, Felipe? I'm gonna spank your boom boom if you're not drinking water. Like and share this stream, everyone. That's why I hope kids take our advice. If not now, will eventually. Yes, and the thing is also, I feel like sometimes there are just things that we cannot control. It's like no matter how much we kind of like share our experiences, our mistakes, our life lessons, it always going to be down to the person to take it or implement that in their life. And we cannot be angry about that. All we can do is just really share about it. It's their life, it's their choices. Let mistake. That's why I always tell this to younger generation. I mean, younger generations like super young going to adulthood. I would always tell them this: you can have mistake, you can make mistake, you don't want to listen to your mother or to your father or people around you, don't listen to them. But I hope your mistake is something that you can get back, because some mistakes you cannot just change. Some mistakes are so big that it will ruin your life. So it's just kind of hard to see those people. But yeah, ayan. Membership are at a good price will not become a member. Chosen one. You're sounding like a real good ICP. Member. Actually, I had, okay, I'm gonna tell you a story, guys. Hold on. I think a super chat is just as good as membering to someone. Yes, anything, as I've told you, it's not just about that. It's also about, how you for yourself support the channel, because it comes in different shapes and form. So I don't want you guys, if you are not a member of the channel, I don't want you to feel that I think of you less. I don't. I'm just explaining this is what's going to happen, because for you guys that aren't member or couldn't be a member of ICFIT, because there's a lot of factors why you can't. I'm just trying to explain this to you so you don't, like, you guys that are not a member of ICFIT don't feel like they're less. I'm just explaining why I'm doing this. I don't want to be copyright striked. I don't want, there are things in life that sometimes needed to be discussed in more regulated and more proper scenario. And that's one of the things that I'm just trying to relate on all of you guys. Ayan. What can it? Only if you can afford it. Ayan. You guys, please like the live stream, and thank you so much, Brett. Oh, Brett. Oh my God, Brett. You were on fire, Brett. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want one more? Okay, I have one more. Thank you, Brett. Mwah. Thank you. And also, I work for YouTube, so I do have to follow the guide, the community guidelines, and I don't want to be, such dick that I would say something like, well, I want this, I want that. Not everything in life, just because you want it, you gotta have it or you have to do it. That's why there's rules, that's why there's guidelines, and that's what make us human beings in order. Because if you don't have those things, oh my God, can you just imagine human beings without rules? or be animals, So yes, so that's one of the things that I just kind of like wanted to do. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna change. Like I'm gonna be like mousy mouse here. I'm still gonna be me, but you're gonna see the other side of me where I don't filter. See, guys, because sometimes I still filter of what I think, what I say. Cursing for one is not good on YouTube. So I do love to curse. So sometimes it's really, really hard to filter your mouth when you really want to say something. So I think that's just another way, another reason why I'm doing this. And day three, what of the under? Oh my God, Felipe G. This is probably the second time I remember you got food poisoning, Felipe. Ah, I'm gonna really spank you in the butt. And why do you do that? Well, get better. Rest, Felipe. Drink a lot of water because you're gonna be dehydrated. Are you okay? Do you go to the hospital? I'm pretty faded. I did it for you. I faded. What's that faded means? Is it like drunk or something? Tipsy? Is that what it was? I don't drink alcohol. Oh, good for you, Brett. That's a good one. Ayan, magpulutan ka naman. Ay, okay nga pala. Okay, guys. So, according to my admin, I should eat these chips. Ayan. So, that's what we call pulutan in Pilipinas. I'm a spokesman. Yes, I love that chosen one. No, I actually you guys do what you want to do in the chat as long as you're going to be nice to everyone. I mean, everyone. If you don't like the person, like one person in the chat upsets you, take that as an opportunity to practice tolerance. Tolerance on people that you hate, but you just have to deal with. Because in life, you need that skill. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I don't like you in person, like personally, if I don't like you, I would avoid you at all costs. Or even if I have to see you, I won't even talk to you. But, in life, if you're in a work, if you're working for someone, like now I'm working for YouTube because I've been monetized with my job. People, if I'm in customer service, I have to have that tolerance that whether I'm sad or I don't like the person, I don't like the customers, the clients, I still have to put a smile on my face. It's not being shady. It's about because you don't know what the other person are going through. Maybe your smile, even though it's not as authentic as it is, one smile can mean a lot to some people. So if you can do it, smile and be nice, really. That's all I could have to say. Be nice to people, especially in this community. Ayan. Yo! Bod body, not so fat. Welcome back, konnichiwa. Ayan. And right strikes. You got to protect the channel. I see. I appreciate that we all do. So I get the members only. Oh, thank you, chosen one. I do appreciate that so much. And your words mean a lot to me as well. Them clips be, ayan. Well, bad body not so fit. You have to thank these people for all those clips, ayan. So yes, I think this one, ayan. Thank this people. That's why there's clips like that. Ayan. And if you do a members only chat, it'll just mean that only member could comment on the live. Yes, definitely. It's almost like, those people that have Patreon. Anything that they think is going to be copyrighted on YouTube, they'll post on there and then all the members would get to see it. So that's what it means. So basically, for members, because I have to protect the channel, not just for me, but for people that actually come here in this channel every Saturday, 9:45 p.m. Japanese Standard Time. So that's just why I hope you understand that. Yes, but Brett, don't worry. You're a member. You're a member. So yes, you can watch that. Yes, but it depends. It depends. And that's the thing with YouTube. You don't know. You just really don't know. There are time like other people would have like if you don't talk in this 10-minute window frame of anything cursive, then you're good. But it just depends. It just really depends. So yes. I don't know why people think you can't. Because some people get strike. That's where all those things are. And that's why you see a lot of people that doesn't curse. And as well, you don't know if kids are watching. Sometimes even the word sex will actually get you demonetized. Like I've told you this before, guys. I would like when I was doing fitness workout uploads, I would put how other people put their workouts, right? It just happens that I guess YouTube doesn't like my butt because I can actually see a lot of other big creators into fitness. They even just wear bikini. I am even in my yoga pants and I'm getting copyrighted. So it just really you just have to be safe, and I hope you as viewers understand that strike copyright, it's not something that you want for your channel, because everything, it's not just my time, it's not just my effort, it's you guys that keep coming back to Icy Fit's effort, time, all of it. All of those are going to be wasted if I get a strike. So I'm just telling you and relying this information so you can actually know where I'm coming from. Ayan. Feel better, Felipe. That's bullshit. Ayan. Get well soon, Felipe. Yes, yes. Hope you feel better soon, Felipe. So if you're watching, Felipe, drink water and I'll drink for you. Ayan. Faded is tipsy. New word for me. Thank you, chosen one. See, I understand it. I'm just not 100% know if that's true. Diba? Ayan. If I missed your chat, guys, please chat it again or put it in the live chat, because sometimes I'm blind and just sometimes I'm just really blind. And if you don't like someone in YouTube, you can block them. So you can see their comments and they can see yours. Yes, yes. Faxed bread. And thanks everyone. Recovering but still a bit queasy. Queasy. Ooh. Guys, there's so many big words today. Ayan. Queasy means disease. Is that what it means? Or like which one is it? That's what I do. I don't like someone. I see spitting. Ayan. Thank you. Felipe, no problem. We care about you. Ayan, from Chosen One and all of the chat, of course, Felipe. Be careful next time. Admin is angry. Ayan, Felipe. She said, be careful next time. Ayan. Or you could do a private StreamYard and have members on the panel. But the thing is with that, you can only have five, five guests. So it's basically like it's not for viewing or something. Some people doesn't really want to be in the panel. They just want to watch or something like that. So I don't know how that would work. But basically, that's kind of like a thing. TikTok is more strict with cursing. I don't use TikTok. Your body's too sexy. Right? It's like I'm in my yoga pants, dude. Why? It's exactly the same as that picture. Why is my get and that one doesn't? So, it's part of life. Life is unfair, you guys. It is what it is. And all those naked yoga Oh, Di ba? Di ba, Felipe? And Brazilian, right. But the thing is, I actually had this. Like I think I've heard, not I've heard. I think I've seen it as well. There are actually people that would show you how to shave this or how to do this, and it's all full blown. But at the same time, when you look at how their channel in a whole thing, they're creating money. So as a business, YouTube is still a business. It's a private business, you guys. So I'm not like them. I don't have that big of a follower. But guys, with your help, we can go big. And if we can go big, I can create more and more and more and more kind of like edgy stuff. I I just search for naked yoga, and those, whoo, right? Exactly. And 10 if you pay for it. 5. That's trash. You pay for StreamYard? No, I don't. Like StreamYard is too expensive for me. Like I can't maintain monthly fee for StreamYard because it's like I think to get 1080p it has like I think it's $35, around $40 I think monthly. I don't have that. We have admin. Admin needs love sometimes. So whatever you guys donate with me, I also share it with admin. And the games, prizes, drinks, stuff that I show you guys. This, things that you see all over me. That's where I kind of spend all of the things that you've given this channel. So, Felipe, I'm I'm like, what are you drinking, chosen one? Why is it so fast? Okay, I'm not even okay. Pagagalitan na tayo ni Ate. Okay, guys. So this one, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna be loud. Ooh, there. I can't. You can't see, guys. Okay, let's try and do this. I wonder if you can see this. You can see that. There you go. Ay! Okay, this is what I'm telling you guys about. See? Can you see that? It's like covered with cheese. So definitely. I am. It's I'm not really a potato chips lover. Like I don't crave for potato chips. I usually eat potato chips very, very in moderation because I have to. Or I'll probably be fat if I would indulge in potato chips a lot. Was not that loud. Oh, thank you. I tried. I tried. When I open stuff like this, I'm always loud. People around me always doesn't really like it. Just missing the tiara. Ah, comic supplies, Akasan. Guys, please visit Akasan if you're into comics, if you're into reacting and stuff like that. Please do. You are all moderators, you guys. You go to his channel, click the three dots on Akasang's name. You can watch everything. He's also a streamer in Japan, so you can watch him while he walks. IRL stream. We actually had collaborated with workout. Sometimes I'll be there. I'm pretty sure next week we're gonna do a collab live stream again on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, please do follow Akasan. You search that on Twitch, it'll pop up. I'll be there. My face, my body, my body. But that go there. And also on YouTube, you can watch a lot of reacts, things that he does in Japan. So please do check him out. Ayan, nasa na ba tayo, guys? What do you mean by missing a tiara? I don't, okay. There you go. Ayun. You don't like chips? Oh no, no, I do like chips. It's just I don't try to abuse my potato chips. Okay, okay, let's try one. Um, mmm. Hold on. I didn't say yoga though. I don't do yoga. Did you know I hate yoga? Okay, what else do is that? In sipping that Don Holyo, it makes you act a folio. What? In sipping that Don Holyo, I see. It makes you act folio. I don't know what that means. Is that a something? Okay, I don't understand. Are you? Okay. And also, if you know, like I'm also thinking when we're talking about sexually fit, I can I can still do sexually fit live stream probably, but it's almost like a PG. But the thing is, it's so hard to talk, especially if it's just not me. If I'm gonna have panels when I'm doing my sexually fit, which I probably have to do that as well because some people would want to come up on the stream. If I do that, it's hard. You know, it's like I can control the chat. I mean, I can control the stream, but I cannot control another person's thoughts or what he or she will do in the stream. So those are the things. So maybe I can do PG sexually fit. I'm still looking into that and how can manage without any incident of the eggplant episode, you know. Oh, okay. Let's see that. In sipping that Don Julio and the chips, in sipping that Don Julio icy, it makes you act a folio. Don Julio iced tea. Oh, is it okay? You know what? When I was like younger, I do love tequila. Like I can shot like the whole bottle. Like that's how I'm a big drinker. But I got fat. And when I got fat, I do moderation on alcohol now. And then I don't have much tolerance on alcohol now. And then obviously, of course, also Brett, you are talking about like how about, you know, like the not members because you don't like there are people who couldn't be a member of the channel. So I would upload the members only streams, especially if it's sexually fit. So I can actually that's another thing that I'm thinking about so that I can edit it, put it into clips so I can actually share the ones that are okay for YouTube, you know, like PG something on YouTube. And then I'll upload that for you viewers as well. So that's some kind of like what I'm trying to do. Oh, thank you, Felipe. Thank you for doing that, Ayan. Oh man, I'm a mod, of course, Akasan. Yes, you know, people that I know, people that I trust. Every one of you guys are a mod. Oh, but guys, yes, Felipe G already put that. Okay, I'm gonna try to put that. Okay, I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna pin that. Guys, also, if you have like any, you know, you want to promote or something, please do that. You know, talk to each other. There you go. Yes. Thank you, Felipe. I do appreciate that. Ayan. And what else do we have? Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay. Um, big YouTubers get away with more on YouTube. Yes, because they can create money. So that's kind of like another thing. Where are the gamers, you know? Where are the people who wants to play a game? Fuck. Good. Mm. Which thumbnail? Which thumbnail, Felipe? My thumbnail right now? Is that what you're talking about? And guys, yes, Thursday next week I'm gonna be on Twitch with Kasang. Ayan. Except for the yoga part. I don't like yoga. um, I don't go to Twitch much. I only go to Twitch when I have time, and then on that time, with people like Akasan and people that I really love to watch and kind of like hang out with, I do kind of visit them from time to time. Mm, mm. Right, you're right. Why am I keep doing this? I don't know why. Maybe because something is gonna come out of my mouth. I'm not too much of a drinker, you guys, and I usually smoke. Ooh, I kind of smoke every time. Which one is it? There's no judgment here. I'm all for that. I mean, I'm advocate for Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong. I am. Joe Nicholas has a song called Tequila makes her clothes fall off. Ooh la la. Ayan. I'm right a lot. I'm right a lot. Joke lang. Diba, guys? Ayan. So, this one is, look how big is this one. It's almost like the same as my half of my, not half, but that's big. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I follow Cheech on Insta. Oh my god. That's actually one of the things that you probably cannot find easy across America, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Bala kayo dyan. But yes, so wala tayong Tagalog dito, no? Sa mga Tagalog dyan, ayan, kung gusto niyo makipaglaro sa akin, sa mga Tagalog dyan, please let yourselves be known. Ayan, naghihintay lamang po ako. Ayan. And of course, admin, pakitingin-tingin na lang din yung mga Pilipino na sasali. Ayan, make sure na ma-entertain sila. Ayan, magtagalog ka dyan kung nandyan pa sila. ICEE, sometimes I slow down though. Usually my doctor says smoke and then my health acts up and can't eat. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I think there's a lot of strain now. Like there's different kind of strains. So I don't know. I'm not really much like knowledge, but just to when I was in the States, I kind of like see it and stuff like that. But there's a lot of strains for like even us women who have dysmenorrhea, and that's real, guys. Like if we are on our period, it's really hard. It's almost like you're depressed. You just hate the world. So they also specifically made something for that so we don't feel pain. So, yes, definitely. Oh my god, the thumbnail for the Brazilian wax video is unnecessarily. And you look at that, Felipe G. How does it look like? Does it look like. Don't share it on my Felipe. I don't want any connection on that, okay? But just describe it to us on your own words without sharing it to us. Hmm. Okay, what else? Icy is curious. Oh my god. Which one? Which one is Icy is curious? Ayan, in those seltzers. No, because in general, guys, in general, I'm just curious. Like in general, if it's something that is going to be, if something that is good for some people, I always try my best to kind of like research about it, know more about it. Because especially now that I'm a live streamer, there are a lot of topics that even if I'm not interested personally, I have to look into, so that if you guys or other people that come to my stream and talk about that, at least even 10%, I know what they're saying, kind of thing. So okay, I'm curious just because I wonder if it's a dude or a girl. You know, I wonder. Okay, guys, tell me this straight. Tell me this frankly, okay? Who are the guys that actually had an experience of waxing down there? You know, it's a girl, eyes. Well, definitely, and that's why you guys click on it, don't you? Ayan. Why would you do something that you are not into? Well, sometimes it's called life. People sometimes do things even if they don't want to. It's just like in relationships, guys. You know, something that I realized and I was told to, when you're in a relationship, especially when with your partner, right? There are things in your relationship that you're not basically, you don't want to do it. It's not you. You don't want to do it because you don't want to, but because whatever that one is, if you do it, your partner is going to be happy, and then your partner will reciprocate it to you and you feel happy. There are things like that, but as I've said, if you're not gonna try that, how would you even know? So I think we kind of like realize that's okay. Lalaglag siya, guys. Ayan. Malfunction. Ayan. We don't want to have, because you're talking about that. This is your fault. Ayan. Brett, chosen one, Felipe. Ayan, guys in the chat. This is your fault. My clothes are falling off. Ayan. Not on their free time. Ayan. Masakit ata yun. Which one ba? Ano ba talaga? Ano ba pinag-uusapan nyo? Who's having a Brazilian wax? Am I missing something? Ayan. Thanks, ICEE, for chatting during my recent. Aw, you're welcome. Of course, if you're a YouTuber and you come to my stream, like if I know you're also a streamer, if I do have time, it's just fair for me to look at what you have, look at what you got, what you're sharing. It's just kind of like, as I've said, being nice to each other, being fair, so that some of you probably come to my stream even though you're a YouTuber because you enjoy me. Oh, do you enjoy me, guys? I am. But, some people also come here because they just want to support me. And for me, why would I not give it back? It's not something that you have to pay for. You can like, you can share, do something to kind of like, for the person to feel acknowledged that you actually value their time when they're on yours. So, of course, when I have time, when I can do it, and it's your live stream and it's just the right timing of my free time, of course I will. And it all goes to every one of you guys. So, if you're just a viewer as well, I really do appreciate you too. So, yeah. And exactly, but that's why you have to make your partner happy. Try it at least once. They will appreciate the effort. Relationships are about give and take. Exactly. But the thing is, lately, it's all about just what you have for me. Hence, delusional. Hence, mental sickness. I don't. I know you don't. But the thing is, your videos is actually like refreshing, at least for me, because like you're talking in the back. It's almost like you're in a voiceover. And from then, because you kind of like change the path of your video, then you get to know a little bit more. And then you get to know stuff that you didn't even think about before. And that would basically make you better. And it will, like, you will find more content or something that you think you didn't like and then you liked it. It's just all about trying something new, you know getting out of your comfort zone. There's really nothing bad about it unless it's something obviously stupid and dumb. So, yes. Hi, Admin and Felipe. I am from Daniel. I am modern day relation. Right, chosen one. I feel like right now, I hate it when people say, I worth it. I know my value, blah, 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 blah. And then you ask them, define your value. And then they can't say it. They can't even. So I will simplify it for them. Okay, do you have a stable job? This goes for men and women, okay, guys? This is for both. Are you sure you can raise a family? Can you get your shit together? Those stuff. And if you're not, why would you even think that you worth someone who's a 10 or a 9 or an 8, someone who actually got their shit together? you know s- Things like that makes me really, really, really kind of like, I don't know what's going on, guys. So you watching the stream, make sure that you're being smart. You're being realistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can all dream. We can dream big if we want. We can fantasize someone if we want. But at the same time, remember how to separate the fantasy, you know, the dream that is not yet there. You're not yet there. You have to work for that dream. And if it doesn't come, be realistic of who you are, what you want. Because if you cannot accept yourself, who you are, or if you hate yourself, then do something about it, change something, you know. You cannot do that. Why the fuck would you even expect that your life will be wonderful if you're not doing anything for that to happen? So, yeah, that's all we hear nowadays. It's so delusional. I laugh now. I don't even get mad of it. Yes, exactly. Like, I could be very passionate talking about how delusional people can be, but at the same time, it's just conversation. This is how I talk. Sometimes I'm just too aggressive, but it doesn't mean I'm shaming you. So if you're new to ICEE, I'm not shaming you. And if I'm shaming you, why not? Anyways, guys, I am. People will be lonely in the future with their mindset. And yes, yeah, at the end of the day, those people, that's how delusional it could be. You know, it's like at the end of the day, if you don't change, you're going to be alone. And if you don't want to be alone, oh my God, that's a sad life. But if you think about it, if you want happiness, which I'm trying for you all guys to feel, you have to understand how to not be egotistical. Your ego is one thing. It's nice to have an ego, but in the appropriate time. If you're wrong, laugh at yourself. People makes mistake, but if it's one, if it's two, three, four times, if over and over and over and over again, you never learned. Whew, there's something not nice about that. But if you can learn from your mistake, get better, be humble, laugh at yourself, don't take it too seriously, don't take things too personally. You're gonna attract more people that are same level minded, like positive, not in an overblown way, but the people that has positive outlook in life that are actually happy. And I think ever since I've changed my point of view, ever since I try my hard to stay away from miserable people, from drama, things like that, I noticed more and more happy people around me. I noticed more people that are have positive outlook in life. They're successful, but also they have happy marriage life, happy family life, friends and stuff like that. Which one would I choose? Be miserable or be happy? It's all up to you guys. Okay, what else? What else we mukhang walang makikisali sa games, boss. Kaya nga eh. Wala. Be a good person to maybe get a person you want. Everyone has to put in work for the value they say they want or deserve. Exactly. I think, and the thing is, when I said exactly, I'm agreeing. But there are some people who would disagree. And for you people out there that doesn't agree with Chosen One and I, it's fine too. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. You're gonna be happy or you're gonna suffer. The choice is yours. But don't listen to us if you don't like our ideas. Find more. There's other more options. And I'm pretty sure, people here could actually find more options. Yes. And that's me. I told you that in the chat months ago. I was miserable and I had to change my life for me for the better. So I know what you was saying. You spitting. Ah. Yes, and that's the thing. I understand how hard it is also. Also, I realized one thing as well. It's easy for people like me who can actually, I would say I'm a strong willed woman. Even when I'm saying that, I feel so cringy because I feel so egotistical when I say that. But, anyways, that's what I feel. I was told I'm very strong mentally, but I couldn't really say that to a lot of people. I'm okay to get out of my comfort zone from time to time because I know that's where I will get opportunities along the way of what I wanted to be. But at the same time, not people also can do that. Some people have a lot of baggage that you have to layer it down. Like an onion, you have to peel around it. And if you are a person who cannot find the right people that will guide you and support you and lead you to the right path, because at the same time, there's always, paths. You just have to create one. Along the way, you'll meet people that would actually lead you to a better life or a bad life. It's all up to you. It's all choices. So give me a favor and be better. Give me a favor to be smarter. Give me a favor to have critical thinking. Don't just follow even me when I say these things. Ask me questions if you have something that you couldn't understand. If you disagree, share your opinions. It's fine as long as you're not going to take things too personally because we're going to just stick to what are we talking about. Our private life doesn't have to matter in this one. We can have, there's a lot of words out there. Use that words. And if in your Tagalog, sa Tagalog, kahit magtagalog kayo dito, okay lang. Ako magta-translate. Hinihintay ko nga kayo ngayon, di ba? But yes, I do understand, things. Ayan. And nasa na tayo? But anyways, guys, before we end the stream, I just need to be like a little break. So please watch this, love all these wonderful people, talk to each other while I'm not around, gossip if you guys want. Admin will be there and I'll be right back and I'll bring some mochi for us to crunch. Okay, that's going to be our dessert and that's what we're going to end this live stream is with a dessert. Diba? Desatto tabemashou. Ayan. So I'm just gonna get it. So watch this, enjoy, and I'll be right back.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and pick what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change.
And I'm back. Ayan. So, guys, did you talk to each other? Oh, guys, why didn't you talk to each other? You already missed me? Oh, don't go, guys. Yes, definitely don't go, guys. And again, panawagan sa mga Tagalog dyan, kung nanonood lamang kayo at gusto nyo makisali sa palaro, manalo ng GCash. Ayan, magsalita lang kahit ng one. Press one. Ayun lang gagawin nyo, guys. Press one. Huwag kayong mahiya. Ayan, welcome na welcome kayo dito. Ayan. Yes, there's a lot of people actually, but I just couldn't really like I was just really couldn't pass this day without saying thank you to you guys, because as I've said, it's been 2 years, still happy. And I really love the people that I met here, the new people, old people are still here. So I really am looking forward for more, 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 more. Greedy lang. Ayan. Of course you do, Brett. Yeah. You're always like, we actually was like, like you're one of those people that I actually see in a lot of streams. So yes, definitely. And I do get it. Like sometimes having or being part of a community is really, really something. Like we just need sometimes, no matter how stoic or no matter how cold hearted we are, if we're really gonna look deep into ourselves, di ba? Kaibutod-butura ng iyong puso, I know for a fact that we always, and I, pandemic really teach us a lot of lesson that we need people to reach out, people to talk to. So that's another thing. So, because it's going to be almost ayan, end of our live stream, and I hope you guys are not as drunk, except for chosen one seems to be drunk. It's fine to disagree, guys, but I believe me and Izzy are being positive. Yes, definitely, I am. Being positive is nothing, like if you try it, it's really, really nice. But, I also get a lot of people that just really loves the mystery. Not yet. What is not yet, Akasang? What are you doing, Akasang? Diba? One day you're gonna see Akasang on my channel, you guys. We're definitely going to interview him one day. And if you're one of those people that wanted to be interviewed, let me know, Ayan. We'll try to set time for that. I'm trying to free my days so that I could reach out to other people and also I could spend more time with you guys. I'm not drunk, boss. You are not? Do you want to be drunk? Is that what you're is that the deal? I'm more awake. Hindi ka ba ready, admin? O bukas pa yung sinasabi mong bukas ka aakyat? And sometimes when I do speak Tagalog, guys, if you are being paranoid that I might be talking to you or about you, I can translate it. I can actually, it's my pleasure to translate. I'm also like doing a lot of English subbed editing as well. So if you're into that, if you want to visit, and then there's a lot of Tagalog in one of my streams, let me know and then I'll edit it and I'll put it English. I'll put English on it as well. So yes, definitely. I had enough of being interviewed. Ooh la la! Diba? A celebrity. Diba? Yes, bitin. O, edi lista mo lang. Diba? Pero wag mong kalimutan bukas, guys. Tomorrow, not because we have a live stream today, tomorrow we also going to have live. So we're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to deal with my face twice. So yes, tomorrow we're still gonna do live stream tomorrow. I wonder what kind of outfit should I wear tomorrow because I feel like it's going to be another special day. So let's see. You have to come back tomorrow. So hopefully you'll like my outfit tomorrow because it's summer. So you might like it. We'll see if it's okay, if it's appropriate. Ayan. O, sige, sige. PM ko na ang dahilan. Aba, may dahilan ika. Wag naman sana masyadong pangit ang dahilan. O, diba? I'm not famous on YouTube. We don't mind. Thank you, thank you. Ayan. Wag muna kayo magsawa sa pagmumukha ko, guys. Ayan. Don't get too tired of my face yet. Sometimes that's why I do this. If you notice. Right. I'm not being racist, okay, guys. I'm just trying to show you my eyes. So I do try like different stuff on my face. I don't even know how to tie these things. It's so long. Did you know, guys? I've spent probably 15 minutes just to tie this part because I don't know how to deal with it. It's too long. And if I was famous on YouTube, I would not have to work at IKEA. Oh, why do you not like IKEA? Do you not like I? Because the thing is, it's like for me personally. I mean, I wouldn't be a hypocrite, and I wouldn't. I'm not gonna tell you that I don't dream of, like having money from YouTube, like enough money where I don't have to think about, Should I buy this software? Should I not buy this software? Should I buy this device? Should I not? Stuff like that. I want to be able to go somewhere, like, for example, a restaurant or like a place to do something or to meet someone where I don't have to think or worry about how much I would have to spend for a specific thing or collaborations or stuff like that. So I hope I could reach that, like that's a dream, because I really love live streaming, you guys. I love editing, and it would be nice to have like nice devices where I could play around cinematography, I could play around, like recording nature because I do love nature. There's actually one place that I want to go to because I just really think it's interesting for me to share that part of how nerdy I am sometimes. So I want to go there, but it'll take a lot of money for me to go there. And it's just in Japan. So those are the things that I hope I could reach that so that I can do this and share with you guys. But at the same time, I don't think I will ever stop being a personal trainer. Like maybe in a perfect scenario, it would be like YouTube, since I'm doing YouTube probably, well, let's not count how much I sleep, okay? Let's just count of my waking hours of the day. Feel like I'm spending time on YouTube, give and take. Someone would react on this one. Like half of the time probably I would spend on YouTube, more than my work and stuff like that because of editing and such, researching. So perfect scenario will be like I would get to still be a personal trainer, and then I could relax being a personal trainer because YouTube is having it became reverse now. I can do YouTube, and then personal training is actually almost like a hobby for me. That's my work, that's my career, but I just don't really feel like it because that's how much I love being a personal trainer. That's how much I love my work. So I don't think I will ever, I can see myself 60 years old, 65 years old, and still being a personal trainer. So don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not going to leave personal training. Facts, ICEE, and Brett. I wouldn't be in the district anymore either. Or but the thing is, when it comes to like school district in America, I think this is another topic for another time because I'm pretty sure you can actually, get me more information about how good is the school system in America because I heard a lot of horror stories. And my heart goes out to you, chosen one, and all of the teachers all over the world. I don't know in Japan, but in the Philippines as well, they're not being compensated enough for the it's almost like it's not even a job to be a teacher. It's almost like an advocacy. Because how can you deal with so much and not be compensated enough for your work? So yeah, my heart goes out to all the teachers out there and people that actually teaching and guiding, not just teachers, but actually the ones that are actually melding the kids and the next generation. So you'll get there, I see. Keep grinding. We all make it in different times in life. Some do it young, some when they are a little older. But at the same time, I'm also realistic. I did YouTube because the number one reason is because at first I felt like the personal training industry, the fitness industry, influencers and such are just toxic. Fitness industry, don't get me wrong, guys. It's good. It's good to have fitness in your life, but this industry is also one of the toxic industry right now. You know, there's a lot of people out there, they don't even have qualifications, and they will teach you that if you can do this, there's a lot of scam around it. And that's basically how I started my YouTube channel. I just want to share how good I am when it comes to personal training. And then I get to do live stream. I never thought I would enjoy it as much. So yeah, it just starts from there. And now I'm here. I love it. And, you know, if I get where I want to be, it's a bonus. Like, it's a huge bonus. But if I didn't, I know at least at the end of my life, I will never have regrets because I did all the things that I wanted to. So that's for me. I don't know for you guys. Have you analyzed those things? Because I've analyzed that myself. And that's why I'm happy and content. I am. Ooh, 100% true is in the house. I wonder, where have you been? We missed you, 100% true. How did you discover your love for training? Because of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He used to be my father, Ayan, because my mother has a huge crush on Arnold. And ever since then, I grew up with him. Like, maybe in a hindsight, maybe because my mom loves him so much, my whole idea of a man is that. It's just, I know at a certain, I know ever since as I was younger, I know how I love, when we talk about men, I know how I love muscles. Don't get me wrong, I'm not into bodybuilding building, but I love how the muscles form. It's kind of like an art to me when you can see the specificity of the muscles in your body. I love it. And then you get to know these things. You know, you get to know how your body or how your knee works. How do you extend and what part of the body you do? How can you kind of like, in a way, how can you build confidence by having a proper form? Those are the things that are just amazing to me. Our body is amazing to me. So, yes, that's where I find love in fitness training. And of course, how it's so beneficial in my life and the life of people that I've met that I've actually influenced in doing the right thing. So, yes, overall, that's how I loved it. And I love it more and more. The more I get deeper into it, the more and more I love it. And hello, diba? Mega love, shout out 100% true from admin. And definitely horror stories. I'll definitely tell you all some stories soon. Yes. And also, because it's August, September, October, November. November, we're going to have Halloween. So if you guys want to be a part of our every yearly Halloween special, let me know. Save your spot in the panel because definitely we're gonna do another one of those specials on Halloween. Why you late? 100% true. We almost done. Maybe come back tomorrow and ask questions. Nah. Are you angry at me? It's toxic for sure. Some fitness instructors are scammers and most are narcissistic people. And yes, you don't want a person. Actually, one of the people that I also respect told me about this. A good personal trainer is someone who can actually accept if they are mistaken. Because in this industry, if you have the mentality of, I am right, I'm always right, you cannot. You are not a good personal trainer because every month, every time, every year, all the things that we learned back in the day, is debunked. This is not a good exercise for this and for that. Things can change. And we personal trainer have to be very, very aware of these changes because there's also disorders, there's hormones now. And even now, for me at least, even though at that time, mental health is not even in the mainstream yet. Like they're not connecting it in the mainstream. They're connecting it, like people that actually know fitness, wanting to know deep about it, but it's not on the mainstream. And then I see it more and more now. Like sometimes I even see, like, I feel like I'm the only one saying mentally fit before, and I can see it everywhere now. So, yeah, those are the things. I got to get my muscles up now. Yes, diba? But the thing is, you don't have to have like those bulky muscles. Keep it organic, guys. Also, that's another thing. Keep it organic. If you can do organic stuff, because it doesn't matter what your body type is. If you just know how to do it properly, you can get a personal trainer that is really, really good, which is me. So ask questions. I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. And if you're watching this on replay and if you have any questions at all, except for religion, politics, and my private life, put that in the comment down below so I can really read it and actually get deep more on my explanations. And I could probably do a video on that as well. So, to end this live stream, you guys, hello, 100% true. So, tomorrow, again, as I've said, we're going to have another live stream tomorrow and maybe very soon, sexually fit. We talked about that earlier. But yes, to end, I can do that. I'm fit, but not. I'm still not content yet. And it take more tips from you, ICEE. Yes, definitely. And I've told you, it's like, just do something that is definitely for you. I've said that many, many times. How do you do your training? And also not go to stick just one. Like try to kind of like make it fun as well so you don't get exhausted or like burnt out. And at the same time, also, not just that, not just physical, to your food, mental, and all of those things are all connected. So, yes, definitely we're looking forward to that. Chosen one. We get to see the chosen one version 2. Oh, diba? But let's see, what can we do for you guys? What can I do for you? Because I'm drunk. Admin, kanta ba ako, admin? What are you saying 100% true? Why? Why did you have that kind of celibacy? It's what's celibacy? What how do you define? Hold on. Am I defining it correct? Okay, define celibacy. Abstinence. Porque, if I may, no, but you don't have to answer that 100% true. You can keep it private if you want, but yeah, you know. Mm, what do we do? Kanta ba ako admin ko? Let's see if I can do this. And because of that, guys, to end the live stream, and because I'm also a Asian, full Asian, and I really, 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 one of the things I enjoy is this. I was told not to do this, but I'll still do it. Just to kind of like the last part for you, all of you guys. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yes, there you go, guys. Okay, let me do this first. True, I decided to wait for the right woman to marry until I start to do it. I want to have a conversation about this. So if you can come back tomorrow, but only if you are willing to have a discussion about this. But it's not because, like I wanted to say, like to disagree on that. It's not like that. It's more of like, I want to know. It's kind of like interesting for me. Why do people do that? Like, what are their thoughts about it? Like, I want to know because I've never felt that in my life. I felt that, you have to basically use it if you can. Anyways, those are the things we can talk about in Sexually Fit, guys. I add, but deeper and no filter. So those are the things you'll probably see me doing, Ayan, on members only chat. We're here to support your decision, 100% true, but definitely we're praying for the one for you, 100% true. I hope you can find the right or perfect woman for you that will complement you, because at the end of the day, whatever we say, whatever other people say, doesn't matter. Your decision is your decision. You're the one who's gonna, you know, get the effect of your decisions in life. So, yes, but it's interesting for me because I've never felt that. I don't know what's going on with your head or people, with people, not just particularly with you, 100% true, but with people that actually have these kinds of decision. What are their thoughts? How do they come up with this decision and such and such? It's interesting for me to discuss. And guys, if you want to discuss those things, and also if you want to dig deeper on that on a adult content wise, let me know, be a member, and we're gonna have to settle that out. But Sexually Fit will be done the right way this time. Definitely, yes. But to end this stream, guys, I am going to. So if you don't like my singing, guys, this is the time where you stop my stream, you go to sleep. But if you want to sleep with my voice in the background, this is for you guys. Kalokohan talaga eh, no? Kalokohan. But I'm just singing this from my heart. Ayan. And if you enjoy it, thank you. If you don't, thank you. Make fun of it, please. Okay. Let's see. Hello, hello. Mic test. Mic test. Diba? 1, 2, 3. Okay. This song is called This Song for You Guys. Okay. Ang hirap pumasok. Kung mahirap pumasok pag kumakanta, guys. Eh. Tama na ba to? Hold on. Ang hirap naman pumasok nito. Walang pang karaoke. Kaloka. Let's see. No, I don't want that. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, hindi rin. Hindi rin yan. Hirap naman pala pag hindi ready, no? I've been to so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs. Tama ba yung pasok ko? Wait lang, guys. Ulit. Okay. Hmm. Ito na nga. I've been so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs, I've met some back. 10,000 people watching. We're alone and I am saying this so free. I know your image of me is what I hope to pay. Treated you unkindly, but totally, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Darling, can you please see through me? We're alone now, I'm singing this song free. All the truth withholding nothing. I'm out in front and I was hiding. Now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for in my life, you are a friend of mine. When my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song for you. I love this song, you guys. So I just thought it's appropriate to sing this song for you. Because these are all for you guys. Thank you so much again for keeping me company in this Friday night, and I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay happy, and love if you can. That's what's important in life. O, diba? Para maalaala mo lamang. Ayan, sa mga taong nagmamahal sa akin, ayan, sa mga totoong nagmamahal at sumusuporta pa mula noon hanggang ngayon. Maraming salamat din sa inyo. Dahil kung hindi rin dahil sa inyo, hindi rin naman din ako mag-enjoy ng bongga sa 2 taon na nandito ako sa YouTube. Diba? Truth withholding nothing. You came out in front and I was hiding. Now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. Love you for in my life, you are a friend of mine. When my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, I was singing this song for you. We're alone and I am singing this song for you. And, diba? Thank you, guys, and to everyone who keeps the extra mile to support and donate into this channel. Thank you, everyone, for 2 years being together. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita. Obrigada. Gracias. Ano pa ba? Danke. Ayan. At kung ano-ano pa. Ayan. Thank you so much, guys. And tomorrow again. If it's not today, tomorrow. Maybe we will have Filipino community with us. But if not, it's okay. And all of us, just have fun. Tomorrow, challenge yourselves again. And I'll see you tomorrow. 9:45, sometimes late, but I'm coming. Otsukaresama deshita. Mata ne. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Dahil sa channel na ito, kayo ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.
Change.
Wow! Congratulations! Wow! Congratulations!